guys, what up? It's Bonnie. I'm back with another video again today. And so today I want to talk about something I think is really important, that I think is going to be like the heart of my channel, and that I also think doesn't really get discussed in a lot of other traveling channels, which is why I wanted to bring it up. And that is how you can work a seasonal job and have a legitimate vacation too. And that is something that I'm planning on doing while I'm in Alaska. It's something that I found is incredibly affordable, something that I can do and still end up saving a ton of money while I'm in Alaska, and that's something I wanted to share with you guys because, yeah, it's fun to work a seasonal job and like go on little adventures around my job, but you know, sometimes you want a legitimate vacation in this place that you've gone to come and explore, and I have found a way to make that completely possible. So for starters, my Colorado job, the seasonal job I had in Colorado ended April 4th, and then my job in Alaska does not begin until May 20th. I was aware of all of this plenty in advance. With the seasonal job, you know your end date when you get hired, so you're always prepared for that. Like, you know, you gotta save money, but I was prepared for that. And so I have figured that it's gonna cost me about $1,100 for the entire first week in Alaska. That covers airfare out there, that covers luggage, that covers a new pair of boots I bought because I decided I need new hiking boots, that covers food, that covers, I'm going from Anchorage to Seward and then back via train, covers all the, you know, sites and stuff I want to do while I'm there, and you know, just my whole trip for the first week is totally covered with that. And I have figured that that's going to take me about 2.5 weeks of them working to arguably make this money back so I can then go on my next trip. So basically what I have done is just from May 13th to May 20th, the first, like exactly 1 week prior to my job starting, I'm just going to go enjoy Alaska, just going to be an Alaskan tourist. And that is my plan. I have saved up the money. Like, honestly, at the time when I started looking into the job in Alaska, I was saving because my lease was about to expire and I thought I was staying in Colorado, so I had a decent amount of money saved for, you know, moving into a new apartment. So for me, $1,100 and then, you know, moving to a place that provides housing really isn't that bad because I already was planning on spending well over that for new housing. So that is something that, you know, dependent on your financial situation, that might not be possible, but as I've mentioned, I had 6 weeks between my job ending in Colorado and it beginning in Alaska. So if you decide you want to do a seasonal job, you could just plan to get there when your job starts and then take your vacation the week after your job ends. Like from the time your job ends until about, you know, a week after, 10 days after, that could be when you take your vacation. And so that is just what I have decided to do because, you know, as great as it is to go somewhere and kind of just, you know, explore what you can get to on your days off and after work, I really wanted to experience that tourist sensation. You know, I really wanted to, you know, try some reindeer at a reindeer stand, and I want to see the fjords, and like there's some just really touristy things I want to do in Alaska that I know might be difficult with where I'm going to be located with my job to try to get them done while I'm working. So that's just something I want you guys to consider. Also, because my expenses are going to be so low while I'm in Alaska, I have figured that after about 3 months of working there, I can probably save a couple $1,000s. I'm hoping to pay off one student loan and one credit card bill entirely while I'm there, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on how I'm doing that. And so yeah, it's not like you can travel or you can save money, you can travel or you can pay off debt. I believe it's totally possible to do it all, and that's what I want this channel to be, just inspiration on how you can travel the world, how you can afford it, and how it is completely possible if you do it in, you know, a way that allows you to work while you travel. And I want you guys to comment below, how are you working and traveling? I would love to get more ideas. You guys know I do a lot of seasonal jobs, but I also would love to hear more about like being a digital nomad and things along that line. So if you've got some information, that would be awesome. I would love that below. Also hit that like and subscribe button. I will talk to you guys again soon.